Hello, this video I'm going to elaborate on the last two aspects, that is the marginal revenue and marginal cost, how they impact our pricing decisions. Okay, like I've hinted in the previous audio that if we are based on the assumption that total profit matters, then we should choose the selling price of $15 per unit, okay, in these situations. However, we need to go a step further and determine, as an economist, using the economics way of arriving at decisions. Okay, so there is an aspect of marginal revenue and marginal cost, but what are they? Now, when you talk of marginal revenue, this is an extra revenue we obtain from adding an extra unit to our production. Okay, the extra revenue we get. All right, and when we talk of marginal cost, this is an extra cost we get from an extra activity, from an additional activity. Okay, this is why they say that marginal cost and is another way or another term of a variable cost. Okay, because it is a cost which varies with production. Okay, now from the information given, what is the marginal revenue? Okay, marginal revenue can be obtained from the total revenue. Okay, like for example, what is the marginal revenue if we increase production from 100 to 200? Okay, or if we increase our sales from 100 to 200, what is the marginal revenue? What is that extra revenue we get? So it will be a movement from okay, a movement from 600, I mean 1,600 to 3,100. And let us use our calculator. 1,600 minus 3.1, that's almost 1,500. Okay, so the marginal revenue here would be 1,500. And what would be the marginal cost, the extra cost we get? Okay, let us just forget about this column. If it is confusing us, let us forget about it. Okay, let's forget about this column. Okay, we have dealt with it, dealt with this column, so let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. Okay, now let's continue. The marginal cost should be a movement from 1.4 to 2.780, and using our calculator, 2.780 minus 1.4, that's 1380. Okay, which means the marginal revenue is larger than the marginal cost, and it is a favorable situation. Okay, let's check the other activities. Okay, if demand increased from 200 to 300, the marginal revenue would be a movement from 3.1 to 4.5. So what is the difference? The marginal revenue. Okay, 4.5 minus 3.1, that's 1.4. Okay, that's 1.4. And what will be the marginal cost, which is a movement from 2.780 to 4.140. 4.140 minus 2.780. That's a movement of 1,360. Okay, and in both these cases, the marginal revenue is larger than the marginal cost, which is also a favorable situation. Okay, now let's try again another activity where we move from 4.5 to 5.8. 4.5 to 5.8. That's 1,300. Okay, 1,300. You can see that although the total revenue has been increasing, okay, but in terms of marginal revenue, you can see that there is now a trend of decreasing. Okay, that signals something. All right, let's see the marginal cost impact. If we move from 4.140 to 5.480, 5.480 minus 4.140, that's 1340. Aha. Here we are sensing some disaster. Okay, we are not sensing some disaster. We can see that the marginal cost is now larger than, in this case, MR is lower than MC. This is a very dangerous situation. Okay, this is a very dangerous situation. However, economists have a rule that MR should be MC. This is a situation where profit maximization will be taking place. So from this, you can see that whilst these two are favorable situations, okay, we need to follow this rule. Okay, so which one of the two of this combination is in the best place to satisfy this equation? MR is what MC. Let us find out by identifying their differences. So, okay, let's start with this one. This combination. Let's start with this combination. 1,500, 1,500 minus 1380. That's a difference of 120. Okay, now this one, let's try this one. 1,400 minus 1360. You can see that the difference is 40. So basing on that observation, you can see that this combination with a difference of 40 is almost nearer to the assumption that, or to this economic equation, MC should be equal to MR. Okay, and I'm sure this is where 1,400 is almost similar to 1,360, and this one is a bit far apart. Okay, so by the end of the day, you can see that 15, the price of 15 has been economically proven, to be a profit maximizing selling price. Is it satisfy? The MR is equal to MC uh, position. I'm sure you've been helped with this audio, and if you have been, then give me a thumbs up by clicking the like button below. Thank you very much.